In the realm of the human psyche resides the archetype of the magician, an enigmatic figure embodying profound spiritual depth and transformative power. The magician within each soul delves into the esoteric corridors of consciousness, wielding the ethereal tools of wisdom, intention, and perception. Embarking on an exploration of the psychology of the magician inevitably leads us into the intriguing realm of the shadow, a concept that Carl Jung famously illuminated. This shadow, an amalgamation of suppressed desires, fears, and disowned aspects of the self, serves as the backdrop against which the magician's journey unfolds. Within the depths of our subconscious lies a trove of hidden facets, often deemed incongruent with our conscious identity. Yet the magician's strength emerges from the integration of this shadow, embracing and understanding these darker aspects to transcend limitations and achieve a state of wholeness. The magician embodies a profound mastery of perception, rooted in a heightened awareness that goes beyond the confines of everyday reality. This acute perception pierces through the veil of ordinary sight, allowing the magician to perceive a deeper layer of existence. It's a perception that transcends the limitations of mundane observation, enabling an understanding of the intricate interconnectedness that threads through all aspects of existence. This heightened awareness unveils the hidden patterns and underlying structures that govern the fabric of reality. Embedded within the psyche of the magician resides the immense power of intention, a focused and unwavering resolve that wields the ability to shape reality itself. Here, thoughts possess the profound capability to manifest into tangible forms, and emotions serve as potent catalysts for creation. By harnessing the force of focused intention, the magician becomes an architect of reality, channeling energies in precise and deliberate ways. Through this deliberate intention, they manipulate the threads of possibility, molding and weaving new narratives and experiences into the very fabric of existence. This intentional manipulation of energy and thought doesn't merely impact the individual, it ripples through the cosmic tapestry, influencing the interconnected web of existence itself. Yet, the magician's true strength emanates from the integration of the shadow, the unexplored depths of the psyche. By embracing and understanding the darker aspects of the self, the magician transcends limitations and achieves wholeness. This integration bestows immense power, for it harmonizes the polarities within, fostering balance and facilitating conscious manifestation. Exploring the shadow within delves into the profound depths of the human psyche. Carl Jung's concept of the shadow encapsulates the unconscious aspects of the self, often consisting of repressed desires, fears, instincts, and traits that one may find unacceptable or incompatible with their conscious identity. The magician's journey toward integrating this shadow involves a process of profound self-exploration, acceptance, and transformation. One notable example is the character of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Dr. Jekyll, a respected and rational scientist, harbors a hidden, darker side embodied by Mr. Hyde. Through a scientific experiment, Jekyll seeks to separate and indulge in his darker impulses without consequence. However, as the story unfolds, the consequences of suppressing and separating this shadow self become increasingly destructive. It illustrates the danger of denying or separating oneself from the shadow, as it ultimately leads to chaos and self-destruction. Embracing the shadow represents a profound reckoning with the concealed fragments of the self. It's an act of courage, akin to shining a light into the unexplored caverns of one's psyche, daring to face the discomfort that lies within. This courageous endeavor requires a willingness to confront the parts of oneself that have long dwelled in the shadows of the unconscious. Traits like anger, jealousy, vulnerability, or selfishness, often relegated to the darker corners of the mind, come to the forefront of this introspective journey. Acknowledging these aspects isn't easy. It demands a brave confrontation with parts of the self that have been disowned or suppressed. However, this courageous act is a pivotal step toward achieving a deeper self-awareness, allowing for an honest examination of the complexities that shape one's being. Understanding the darker facets of the self is an essential phase in this expedition toward self-discovery. It necessitates a deliberate and compassionate approach, one that involves introspection and thoughtful contemplation. Rather than dismissing or condemning these aspects, the magician approaches them with empathy and curiosity, seeking to unravel their origins and unravel their influence on behavior. This patient exploration leads to a profound comprehension of the motivations, reactions, and recurring behavioral patterns that govern one's actions. By embracing these concealed aspects with empathy and understanding, the magician integrates them into their holistic self, fostering a deeper self-awareness that transcends the surface and reaches into the very core of their being. The process of integrating the shadow involves reconciling these opposing aspects with the conscious self. It's not about eradicating these facets, but rather acknowledging their existence and finding ways to incorporate them into one's identity consciously. This integration fosters a sense of inner harmony and authenticity, aligning the fragmented parts of the self into a unified whole. Through this integration, the magician transcends limitations that stem from internal conflicts and dissonance. By embracing and integrating the shadow, one gains a newfound sense of inner strength and completeness. It allows for a more balanced existence as the polarities within are no longer in constant opposition but work in synergy. This harmonization of the psyche bestows immense power upon the magician. It grants a heightened sense of self-mastery, enabling the individual to navigate life with greater resilience, clarity, and purpose. With the shadow integrated, there's a greater capacity for conscious manifestation, a deliberate shaping of reality through intention where the magician aligns their thoughts, emotions, and actions with a deeper understanding of the self and the interconnectedness of existence. Ultimately, this exploration and integration of the shadow facilitate a profound transformation, leading the magician toward a state of wholeness, empowerment, and an expanded capacity for spiritual growth and self-realization. The path of the magician represents an ongoing odyssey of self-improvement and transformation. It's not merely a journey of self-discovery, but an active engagement with challenges, an unwavering exploration of the unknown, and an acceptance of the ever-shifting tides of the universe. This path demands courage to face uncertainties and the readiness to embrace change. Through this constant metamorphosis, the magician evolves, transcending the self-imposed limitations that hinder personal growth. By daring to venture into uncharted territories, they unlock deeper layers of consciousness, connecting with the fundamental essence that threads through all existence. Embodying the psychology of the magician signifies more than personal empowerment. It's a sacred commitment to serve the greater good. This responsibility entails wielding wisdom and power with profound care and ethical consideration. The true magician recognizes the intricate web binding all life forms together, acknowledging the ripple effect of every thought and action. Consequently, their pursuits are dedicated to fostering unity, healing rifts, and nurturing harmony in the world. They become beacons of inspiration, guiding others toward realizing their potential and contributing positively to the collective tapestry of existence. In the tapestry of existence, each individual possesses the latent potential to awaken the inner magician, to embark on a transformative journey of self-discovery and illumination. May the seeker heed the call within, embracing the psychology of the magician with reverence, wisdom, and a compassionate heart. Your soul is calling, and your purpose awaits. Subscribe to our channel now, and let's explore the boundless depths of the universe together.